All over where you look is only dolphins. This is for rabbits. My wife is feeding me this rabbit food, so because we're gonna have some fun. Now it's time for breakfast. You do not eat with your hat on. And you do not go into a church with your hat on. Damn it, man. Well, today we have 9-hour drive, 700 kilometers. That's to the Natal Northern Coast, or well-known Dolphin Coast. I don't have my hat on, just got out of a shower. Oh yes, and my hair is cut, can you see it? You must save. I cut my own hair. I don't visit the barber and the hairdresser weekly. Costs too much money. And we have our own coffee. We don't stop at all this comfortable coffee shops. Why? You think you can stay in a house like that and spending money every day? Every week to the barber, every week for your nails, every week for this, every week for that. Buy breakfast at your office. Lunch you go out for a snack. Yeah, maybe it's a salad. Why don't you make it yourself? On the way home tonight, you stop for fast food. Are you crazy? And this is how we travel. Last door to close. And all your Conqueror guys, you can see the front double bed mattresses where I store it. And inside, there is nothing but 2 chairs and a duvet. We can stop any place. Take out the 2 chairs, make our bed and sleep. We don't have thousands of stuff to unpack. Let's get going. See you on the road.
Onze Vader wat in die hemel is, laat U naam geheilig word. Want aan U, Here, hoor die krag, die koninkryk tot in ewigheid. Amen.
Amen. Now we are ready. Look at my shoes.
Check it out.
Look there. We are properly dressed. We don't travel long distances with fist pluckies. If you have emergency on the road, a flat tire, anything, and you are not dressed for it, you are the fool. On television, the guys is traveling with fist pluckies, sandals, and then they're doing 4x4 off-roading. Really? We stopped for breakfast. We'll talk about it now. But let me first check the wheels, the wheel drums and brake drums. No, it is warm, not very hot. Let's check this side. Remember, we've been following a mountainous road. The right hand side is still a little bit warmer than the left hand side. Although at home I release the brake setup on the right hand side with 3 clicks and the left hand side with 2. So the left hand side is now perfect. This one, nothing wrong. Let me show you where we are parked. And this is where we will have breakfast. And the reason why my vehicle is still idling is for the engine to cool down, for the turbo. Remember, it's a powerful machine. But this is where we park, and this is where we will have breakfast. Well, it's 20 minutes past 9. Now it's time for breakfast. You do not eat with your hat on, and you do not enter going to a church with your hat on. Damn it, man. And that's the tannie from the church. How does it taste? That's a special, man. So here's our sandwiches with different stuff on. Tomato, onions, there is cold meat on here. Those ones has got some nice spicy sauces. Look here, this is for rabbits. My wife is feeding me this rabbit food, so because we're gonna have some fun there at the the fun at the beach. And this is the smaller boerewors version, and there's some gammon, and there's oh yeah, this is ostrich sausage, boerewors. There's eggs. Why are you so damn lazy? Why is it so easy for you to give your children every day 50 rand for school so they can buy the fast food at school? Why? Are you too lazy to make food? Why are you traveling and eating at all these restaurants? Of course they have to stay in business. But why? Why are you so lazy? Well, I'm hungry. Look at this beautiful road. As you already know from all my previous videos, we are not highway people, but we choose to and we are now 50 kilometers away from Amsterdam. The road that we took was on the N4 highway, 50 kilometers at Wonderfontein. We turned off, left the highway. That 20-25 kilometers was a little bit coarse, a lot of potholes that was repaired. And from there on, it's a beautiful road, beautiful nature. It's green, it's summer, the roads is in good condition, good maintained, and so enjoy with us. We just came through a very bad area, or a distance, 60 kilometer, slow going, a lot of potholes, a lot of road maintenance, but everything went well, so that forces your speed down to 80, 70, sometimes 60 kilometers an hour. So we stop now for a pee and get a cold drink to drink, stretch the legs and relax. It's 14:15, 2:15. It's time for lunch. And this is where we parked. Let me turn the camera around and show you. Beautiful area, né? Yeah, we have the fridge freezer out. I opened here. Let me show you. And there's all the cold drinks. We took it out. Here's the lunch coming up. And we have a cold drink. No need to stop at the shop. Well, according to the GPS, it's another 100, 120 kilometers, depends on the road. We're not going to take the highway unless we have to. From now on, we're going down the mountain. We just passed the town of Melmoth. And beautiful. Enter now the area of the sugarcane. And further down the mountain as we getting closer to 300, 400, 200 meters above sea elevation. Pineapple country. So I'll have the camera on the caravan and look at this beautiful area. Lunch was again perfect and refreshing here under the pine trees. We are now in KwaZulu-Natal. This is the Zulu part of South Africa. Grasslands, rural area, and then of course you know the name Zuma. This is where he grew up and where he came from. Now, not all Zulus is bad, okay? But Zuma has completely destroyed the economy of the country. Has completely destroyed the railways, the harbors, South African Airways, you name it, But we are falling apart. And then we have the Russians and the Chinese, and they are getting more and more every day, more involved in Southern Africa. Time is 16:28. Our estimate was 4:30 to 5 o'clock at the caravan park here in Salt Rock. And it was a beautiful day, successful day. I'll update you now on the fuel consumption and the distance traveled for the day. Alright, let's look. Where's the caravan park and where's the Indian Ocean? What caravan park is this? The same one, That's our parking spot. We're not gonna put up camp tonight. Remember what I mentioned in previous videos? Don't put up your camp if you're stressed and you had a long road, long day. Just prepare for the night and then tomorrow we can put up the camp. We are at Salt Rock here on the Dolphin Coast. The total distance 743 kilometers. 743.7 in any case, and then the average fuel consumption 13.9. Well, that's the best I've had in a long time, normally running at 15 liters to 100 kilometer. The next video will be Salt Rock, the campsite. I don't do reviews because that's personal opinion. Thank you for joining us on this tour. Ciao for now. Do you see the bird in the right hand top tree? And then of course the moon. And that's the ocean, the Indian Ocean. And look here, the best time of the day. And behind me, let me change and move fast, our caravan. And let me go back. And this is our view. Ons was seker 6, 7 jaar laas hier in die Noordkus.